eventually, or pretty soon. You're a veteran, but you still have to be excited to get the first one in.
Oh, 100%. You're always excited to get out there and get into the game. I mean, that's what you practice so hard for. That's why you work so hard in the summers, get out in the game. And I'm just super excited to get my first action tonight.
How have you kept yourself ready between the last preseason game that you played and now?
I think Bale's done a good job of just making sure we get enough work on the ice and just, I mean, I get out there pretty early. I do a lot of work extra. I just try and do as much work as I possibly can to stay ready, stay sharp, and I think that's all you can really do is just stay as mentally ready as you can and stay as sharp as you can on the ice, and that's, I think I've controlled my controllables, and hopefully the results take care of themselves.
What was the key for you in those two preseason games? Why do you think you were so effective?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I think I was skating well. I was in really good box controls, I would say. I was really skating into the box, as I like to say, in my keys, and I think I did a good job of just executing my game plan and just letting the game come to me and not really chasing it. So I think sometimes you can get into, especially preseason games early, you kind of start chasing a little bit because you're not used to it. I think I did a good job of just letting the game come to me and just staying calm and staying patient and just trusting my angles, trusting my positioning, and letting pucks hit me.
How good do you feel about this one, the fact that it's against the Islanders, given what happened at their place in March?
It feels great, but I mean, once again, it's a brand new team, brand new, we have new players, they have new players, so it's a new thing. It's a whole new season, whole new game, and each game is different. You never know what it's going to be like. I mean, as you know, in hockey, it's a very random game. It's whatever happened last year has no precedent what's going to happen the next game. So, I mean, for myself, I just go out there and execute my game plan to the best of my abilities and go out there and work as hard as I can.
What did you take from the end of last year, though? You did finish 5-1-1. The Dallas game happened, but you won 5 of the last 7. How did that help you going through the summer?
Felt good. I mean, I felt throughout the whole season when I was with a healthy lineup, I had a good record. I mean, I played well, and then unfortunately I get hurt in early November. I mean, November 10th or something like that, and I missed until January. So that's hard to do. And I felt when I was healthy and we had a healthy lineup, I felt like I played good hockey, so I just got to make sure I stick to that and stay confident. I mean, I can't go into a shell or anything like that. I just got to stay confident. I mean, I was really happy with the way I finished it, really confident with the way I was playing.
How much can you draw on your experience in Winnipeg, where you backed up Hellebuck, only played 19 games, but you put up very good numbers when you were called upon, so you understood what it was to keep yourself ready and be able to perform. How much can you draw on that in this experience now?
Actually, quite a bit. I mean, because I would go, especially with that year, because it was it was a year after COVID, but we also got shut down because of COVID again in Canada, so we actually went a long time without playing a game. I remember December, we had like a 2-week stretch there where we didn't play many games just because of the COVID. We didn't want to have no fans in our building, so we kind of pushed the season back, so we got kind of pushed back. So even then, I think I went almost a month and a half without playing a game, so I think for myself, it's just making sure I stayed ready in practice. I think our goalie coach there, Wade Flaherty, was very, very good with me. Like, he was excellent. He did a lot of work with me post practice and kept me ready, and he's a very, very good goalie coach, and he helped me maintain my level and even, if not get better over that time. I think it was funny. I think I got better over the stretch where I had a long break because I could do a lot of extra work, and I really learned a lot about myself and a lot about my game during that stretch, and I think it was a testament to him and myself of working over that a little bit.
What does it feel like maybe in the first 5 minutes or so when you've had a long layoff and you're in a game for the first time in a month or whatever?
I don't know. I think it's usually the first puck and warm-up, you're kind of like, okay, game time, let's go play again. You kind of forget about it. You just get back into the rhythm of things. You just get back to playing hockey, and it's just get back to having fun as a kid again out there. Just really, I mean, I even go back to a quote that Fred Brathwaite told me back in World Juniors. If you're ever worried about, nervous about anything, just go back to playing pond hockey as a kid outside and just having fun and enjoying that. And that's why you play the game, because you enjoy it. And you wouldn't be here if you didn't enjoy it. If you're having fun out there, that's when you're playing your best.
How much do you use the video of the previous game against the Islanders maybe to study up?
Not a ton of the previous game, but my previous game, but definitely their game against New Jersey. I watched a little bit of that last night. I watched the clips of that this morning of the team, and I think for myself, we'll use more of that. That's more recent. Because, trends change. Different things change. Different players are in the lineup, different players there. So for myself, it's about learning from what they're doing now and compared to what they did last year.
Thank you, Eric.
Awesome. Thanks so much.